Hey everyone, as the season closes and part 3 of this proceeds, I want to say to everyone a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and welcome to VHS Land! Our first stop into VHS Land is all of what was, except for that one, that was released from ADV still stuck on our cassette of magnetic tape. The Girl from Fantasia, Capricorn, and the other one that creator of Capricorn did was Outlanders, which has a... I'll get to that later. Dragoon, deranged, dysfunctional, and extremely dangerous. The Abashi Family, which is a Go Nagai series. I do have a better VHS tape than that, but I am dealing with what I have at the moment. Fight Me Chameleon, Fire Emblem, Panzer Dragoon, Suikoden. These three are OAVs based on a video game series. Guild Quest, The Adventures of Koketsu, very British dub by the way. Rail of the Stars, Luna Varga, very fun. More the Go Nagai, well, Z here. We have Hanape Bazooka, Delinquent in Drag, Megumi Paradise 1 and 2. Dark Warrior First Strike, Dark Warrior Part 2 Jihad, Compiler, and Compiler 2. Why is Sonic right there? Very simple. That was the first VHS that got me into this whole anime collecting shindig. For those of you who are familiar with this OVA of Fire Emblem, this main character here is not named Marth, but of Mars. But now, with the game finally out, our bizarre Mars can finally be called Marth, even though we've called him that through Smash Brothers. So hopefully this will get a Blu-ray re-release one day with proper subtitles, and we still get to enjoy the embarrassment of Mars and his adventure. Let's move on. Yes. All three finally together. Yeah, what am I doing that for? So the difference between these two, this one from Discotek does have all three dubs. This one, however, is the 3-episode Crusader video dub of the first 3 episodes of the OVA. So that's like half the episodes. There are some digital elements that they could not transfer over here. So if I want to watch the original as possible, I still have this to follow. Other than that, this replicates everything. I just wish for an art gallery for that release. Moving on. So, over in this area, over here we have Parade Entertainment. These are Right Stuff, and right here is a Maramigo. It's a pain to get. Is Lita at the moment. Yes, this is English dub. If anyone who licensed Lita wants to borrow it, I'm perfectly fine with it without a charge. So this one recently got a 4K release in Japan. So at the moment you have something in 4K, but they want all tracks. So you have that competition at the moment. As said before, all of these except for Grandizer have been released onto DVD through Shout Factory and Discotek Media. Once again, what's on here is Space Cateers, Get a Robo, Grandizer, and Gaiking. Space Cateers and Dan Guard Ace over there are beginning works from Lee J. Masamoto. And these two are Go Nagai and Go Nagai's Understudy. God Mars is also released on Blu-ray complete from Discotek Media. Ba-bam! Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. AI City, this is a must-see for people. It is one of those sci-fi escape from the city genre. However, there's a 5-second thing at the end that would have made it a perfect ending, but no, it ruined the whole thing for me. So, one of the top 100 anime endings, I say not. This one's a triple threat. You have Bubblegum Crisis, Grey Wolf, and Gal Force, all in this one SD as it says, Super Deformed VHS. And this is one of these biker gang anime OAVs that was a genre for quite some time. Akira is also labeled under this. Some others that I haven't touched or commented about, if you look at my pickup videos, I will detail them better and in full. And with that, let's move on. For this portion, we have Best Entertainment and Just for Kids. Up here we have Windaria, which ADV re-released this edited version that a lot of people don't like as Once Upon a Time. Lensman was illegally released in the US, and the estate in California don't want this ever to be released, even though the lawsuit says it can't be released. Not sure if it's just California or throughout the rest of the United States. Whatever. This was produced without their permission, and they were going to have deals to make movies just a la Star Wars, but it fell through and they blame this OVA and anime series. Zillion! This was released by Funimation finally, based on the light gun game for the Sega Master System. This particular one was also used in snippets in a Michael Jackson music video. These two are edited forms of the movie Macross, Do You Remember Love? This one the Just for Kids version, is cut, edited for, well, kids, as this one is more for the adult but still not full versions of Do You Remember Love? Just for Kids, yeah. Macron 1, I believe, has like a music issue, but I don't know too much of this one. Cyborg 009. This is a few episodes from the 1980s version of it. And here we have are some other ones. Magical Princess Gigi, or Miki Momo, had only one hard release, but you can watch about a plethora of movies of Gigi that were dubbed on Amazon currently. Wee Wendy, and Serendipity, the Pink Dinosaur. This was an American children's book series turned into anime. However, only a few episodes were dubbed, but the whole series not released here. And whoever you are, NDM, I will find you. I will hunt you down and I will destroy you for writing on my VHS. However, let's see the magic of how these were packaged by simply turning to the back sides. Just like children's books, it's kind of hard to do something like this on the back of a DVD or Blu-ray. So this was kind of magical, if you will, for a release of an anime on VHS. Pretty charming and charmed. And that's my lucky charms. This segment is magically delicious and done. Next segment, this above is Streamline Pictures. This below is miscellaneous. Robotech 2, The Sentinels, all the way through Twilight of the Cockroaches, Robot Carnival, and Lily Cat are all released onto disc. These three are released from Discotek Media, and this one is technically released by either whichever collection you own of Robotech, either ADV Films or AE Entertainment or some third company, I forgot. Anyway, this version of Akira is an alternate dub from Streamline Pictures, or if you see the video comics on the side here. So still to this day, to my knowledge, this is one dub that's still stuck on VHS land and has not resurfaced onto hard disk. Warriors of Wind, a terribly edited version of Nazca Valley of the Wind that kind of takes away the whole point and story of Nazca. Dragon League, yeah, soccer. Alright, Warrior Nun Aurilla animation introductory video. This is a pilot test for something that's been done. That's right, Atlantic Press. Pretty much just a pilot film, nothing more, nothing much. High violence from a nun. You would think something like this would resurface again and maybe be kickstarted or be taken and took into a series, but that production and creativity is for an investor that is not me, but would like to see maybe something like this again. Yeah, well, this is an Atlantic Press and it's been done. Damn it, John. Alright, so all of this is what was left in VHS land from Central Park Media / Software Sculpture / Image Entertainment. Might as well incorporate that as well. So all the way over here, this version of MD Geist, to my knowledge, is the uncut, unfiltered version of MD Geist where stuff explodes for no reason before the director's cut. Why do I have Venus Wars? Quite simple. I love Venus Wars. And was the second VHS anime I ever got. Dog Soldier Blue Top, not Red Top. Red Top is English dub. Blue Top is sub. Explore Woman Ray. If you ever been to a Mike Tool or Doc Sane panel where they explore terrible anime, that always shows up because the whole ordeal is pointless. Blue Sonnet 1 and 2. Akai Hayate 1-2. Root Search. Kind of like Lily Cat, but with plants, but not 1-to-1. The alternate dub to Outlanders. This is the Dark Image release, which is the ultimate teacher. Wannabes. Crystal Triangle. Another useless one, just like Explore Woman Ray. Space Warriors. Ooh, Space Warriors. This one is a sequel show to Leon the Superhuman. Supergal, which got legally changed to Maris the Chojo because Supergal is just too close to Superman's world, according to DC Comics, which they can go somewhere else. Laughing Target, sub, then dub. If you ever see these corners here, that means that it's dubbed. So I was able to complete all of Runic World. I'll do another video on that. And Armageddon. If you can't tell the difference between Armageddon and Armageddon, then you're perfectly normal, cause no one remembers this. Or if you do, talk about it more. As we say damn it to John one last time, this is all of the VHS titles that were stuck in this format from Central Park Media. Maybe future releases will set them free. Well, except for that one there. We always live Venus Wars. Ah yes, the ever-weak licensor of manga video in the US. Barely released 20 titles in the US. but a plethora more in the UK. So let's see what few they have. I've already mentioned this one prior. Then we have Junk Boy. I'll have what he's having. So let's look at the preview video with Manga Man. Yes, this cybernetic Joker here was one of their mascots. New release reel. Ooh, so this pretty much would contain just trailers that you can find on YouTube. Why am I doing this? When the hell am I ever going to show this? Whoa. Yeah, not much on the top, but yeah, this is all that was left for manga video that's stuck in VHS land. What? You got the vision. Yes, Urban Vision. They got the entertainment that will blow your whole mind away. Yeah! This is what was left from Urban Vision from, well, their days when they were transferring from one media to another. In other words, this to disc. Haha. So, Dragon Slayer, Cockpit, DNA Sights 39.9, which these two are Leiji Masamoto films. Wild 7. Ah yes, Wild 7. This is one of those high action shows, very 90s, but it has that specific detail that always makes them the ultra violent. Just as you see in Cyber City 080 and Mad Bull 34, this has the dialogue and roughage to say thumb up your ass. So you got that kind of grit going on. They finally did a TV series in the early 2000s. Anime Works / Media Blasters had the rights to, but never released it. However, thanks to the blessing of Discotech, they finally released the TV series. However, these two OVAs have yet got a release on disc. And we have Final Fantasy. Boom. The Legends of the Crystals. Shown it quick. And there you go. We got the vision of Urban Vision. I forgot Psycho Diver Soul Siren, which was another title from Urban Vision. How can you not resist owning something called Battle Team Lakers EX? It is nudie booty, but you have something named Lakers as an anime. And besides that, it looks pretty neat right beside your wannabes. Okay, let's go over these three right here. This is the Galaxy Express 39 movie, just called Galaxy Express, with the alternate dub, the first dub, where, well, you might be familiar with it with their later releases, as our main boy character is named Joey. And these two are illegally produced Captain Harlock episodes that are not that terrible Clutch Cargo crap, which has some audio issues. This is released by not Viz, but Ziv Entertainment. Moving on. Almost Forgot, and the correct title, Genesis Survivor Garth. I have complete sub only, but only 1 out of 3 dub only. So hopefully this gets a release in the future and is a part of that super deformed VHS earlier. Viz video left in VHS land. 1 Pound of Gospel, Sanctuary dub anime, Sanctuary the movie live action subbed, Gray the digital target, Ogre Slayer 1 and 2, Grim Fairy Tales. Ha 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 ha. No idea why these are not on discs. And yes, I too have Honey Honey in VHS and 8 video Betamax format. Haha. Clamp and Clamshells, watch out. So we got Transformers the movie, Thunderbirds 2086. From the Children's Video Library, we have Daddy Longlegs. And for some sick reason, someone took a Barney clamshell, got rid of the Barney contents, and put this Yachterman spin-off of Time Fighters and the Land of Fantasy. Haha. Thunderbirds 2086, to my knowledge, I'm not totally confident, but from what I read up, this was released in Australia and was fully dubbed, but never released. For this missing Marvel Entertainment, these two over here are official items from Vestron Video. Over here is the recent combo pack, labeled as Vestron Video, but it is out of print video, which is a bootleg. More family-friendly entertainment. Blatant Wizard of Oz, blue word on yellow background, is the Toei movie of Wizard of Oz, released by Paramount, a Viacom license. Over here we have a movie compilation of Miyazaki's Heidi. And last we have The Little Women's Christmas Story. For some strange reason in the 80s, they kept making Little Women anime. I don't know why, but they just kept doing it. So with this Christmas passing, let's move on. Dragon Century is from US Renditions, a 2-episode anime that is uncut and subtitled, and Tranzor is an experiment with Mazinger of translating it in English from Sony. Got part 1 out of 2. All of these are anime released by LA Hero. Ambassador Magmar is a Osamu Tezuka production, while Ultraman The Adventure Begins is something that should be released by Mill Creek very soon. Also goes by the name of Ultraman USA. Bandai released anime on VHS that did not get disc release yet. Or you might be wondering what's going on here with these three. These three are the first 3 Gundam movies in English dubbed, where it is god-awful. As the series says Gundam, they say Gundam the whole time. Anyway, this is the only way to get it is on VHS because the Blu-ray releases will not put it on there. Why? Because it's terrible. Here's a random nod here. Tamagotchi Video Adventures. This is different from the Tamagotchi anime that's on DVD, which is just 1 episode released with a toy. So let's look at Energize. Right up here. All 6 of them. An obscure mecha series that's too dark and not a lot of people know of and is mediocre. Then we have AWOL. I'm missing Volume 4. If you have Volume 4 of AWOL, please let me know. I might buy it from you. And that is that. Last little tidbits. 2 from Just for Kids. The better version of the Abashi family from ADV Films. Eyes of Mars from Celebrity Video. Ooh, that one gave you Super Kid. And sort of a bootleg like the other ones. The skinnies, if you recall. Micro Commando Ditron 5! Which has VHS rot. I did not pay that price. Not of that one too. If you've never seen it before, VHS rod is like this. I think I can restore it, but probably lost cause. But regardless, I do have a copy, and I might go in and clean this up, see if it's recoverable sooner or later. Probably sooner, need be. I like this humpback whale of Hosaka. I think I mispronounced that. But anyway, as we continue. Alright, Roboformers. These are an alternate dub, except that one, of Get a Robo G. I'm missing 2 volumes, but we'll get to that soon. These were also a part of the Force 5 from Jim Terry. Volume 1 that I'm missing is Star Battle. There we have Birds of Prey, Star of Fear, Starfire, which somehow I got the VHS along with it. Another one I'm missing is Star Beams. Then we have Star Warrior, Star Defense stuck in VHS only, and Star Attack, which is not about Get a Robo G, but Guy King. This is an outdated format of the time, not talking about DVD or VHS, but the show itself. It's very punny and purposely childish, which, is for kids and stuff. Because of the 70s, obviously. Not gonna lie, these are hilarious if you ever get a chance to watch them. And we move on. Hey guys, I just want to welcome you to what you've been watching as a 3-part series. This means a lot to me. Remember to comment to your friends, like, share, ring that bell, join my Twitter and Facebook detail. I know you're tired of that, but thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope to spend more of it with you through these videos this year.